The most breathtaking views are often found at the top of winding mountain paths. Reaching those vistas requires more than a single leap. It's about the consistent steps we take, one at a time. And yet many travelers dream of flying to the summit, believing progress should feel like soaring through the clouds. But nature's wisdom contradicts this notion. Rivers carve canyons drop by drop. Bamboo grows inches in weeks, then shoots upward in days. Yet both needed time unseen. Your growth is no different. The moments when you feel most stuck are often where your roots are deepening. Don't be fooled by the illusion of speed. True progress is a steady ascent. Like a river carving its path or bamboo taking root before it shoots, you might not always see the results of your efforts. But that doesn't mean you're not moving forward. Here are 3 things to remember when you're on your own mountain path. No. 1. Value the wisdom of slow mastery. Rushing leads to missteps. Patience reveals the path. A climber who scrambles too fast risks slipping on loose stones, while the one who tests each foothold moves steadily and surely. Life's challenges aren't obstacles to be conquered, but part of the terrain to be traversed. The mountain doesn't judge your speed, only your perseverance. There's wisdom in the slow and steady approach. When we rush, we miss the subtle signs, the helpful landmarks that guide our path. Slowing down allows us to appreciate these cues, to learn from the terrain and adjust our pace accordingly. The goal isn't to reach the summit as quickly as possible. It's to reach it with skill and finesse, understanding that the journey is as transformative as the destination. The true reward lies in the mastery of the skills needed to navigate life's ever-changing landscape. This kind of mastery isn't achieved in a rush. It's cultivated through deliberate practice, patience, and a willingness to learn from every step. Every triumph and every stumble along the way. No. 2. Take your time to find your footing. The path may twist, slope, and sometimes disappear, but the traveler who keeps moving still ascends. Laozi reminds us that the longest journey begins beneath your feet, not in the distant horizon. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Don't be disheartened by the terrain. The mountain doesn't care about your pace as long as you keep moving. When the path seems to vanish, trust that it's there. You just need to look again, to search for the next foothold, to find the way forward. Sometimes the path is hidden beneath fallen leaves or covered in snow. Other times it's obscured by our own doubts and fears. But with each step, with each challenge, you become more attuned to the nuances of the terrain. You learn to read the signs, to interpret the landscape, and to trust your instincts. Remember, the mountain is your teacher, and the wisdom you gain here will serve you long after you've reached the summit. The value of your journey isn't measured in time or speed, but in the strength and wisdom you gather along the way. Every twist and turn, every obstacle and reward contributes to your growth, shaping you into someone stronger, more resilient, and more insightful. And no. 3. When you feel like giving up, rest and reflect. When you stop to catch your breath and look around, you realize that the mountain has been with you all along. It's not something out there to be reached, but something within you to be embraced. You're not separate from the path, but a part of it. When the going gets tough, you don't have to press on. You can rest, regroup, and recharge. The mountain doesn't judge if you need to take a break. In fact, it understands that rest is as essential as movement on the path. When you're exhausted, your perspective shifts. The enormity of the task ahead seems overwhelming, and the thought of continuing the climb becomes daunting. It's in these moments that the wisdom of stepping back, of pausing to reflect on your journey so far, can prove invaluable. By taking a break, you give yourself the space to process your experiences, to learn from them, and to adapt your approach. The mountain doesn't care about your speed or your struggles. It simply stands stoic and resolute, offering its challenges and rewards in equal measure. It trusts that you have what it takes to navigate its terrain, to overcome its obstacles, and to discover your own inner strength. So when you feel like giving up, when the path seems too steep or the rocks too loose, remember that the mountain is your ally. Rest, reflect, and recharge. Find your footing again and continue your ascent. The view from the climb, my friend, is absolutely breathtaking. When you stop to catch your breath and look back, you'll see how far you've come. It's easy to focus on how much remains when we're eager to reach the summit. but taking a moment to appreciate the distance we've already covered can be incredibly empowering. The peak matters less than the strength gained on the way. Every step, every challenge, every victory along the path contributes to your growth, making you stronger and more capable with each passing moment. Remember, tomorrow's steps will feel lighter because of today's effort. Keep going. The view from up here is worth it all. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider supporting us. Your support helps us continue to produce videos that inspire and uplift.